Hi, favored ones. Welcome to Soul Talk. It has been a long hiatus, but then I'm so excited. We're back here at season 5, episode 17, and our guest for today is Coach Jodee Tchoi. She is a Singspire Life Coach. Later, let's talk about what Singspire is. Ano ba talaga ito? What's the
Oo,
meaning?
ganda.
What's the meaning behind the word Singspire? So let's all welcome Coach Jodee. Hi, how are you?
Hello. Hi, I'm okay. Thank you. First and foremost, thank you very much for inviting me to this Soul Talk. And actually, medyo first time in a while ko ma-invite. So parang ano rin, nangangapa pa. Pero let's go with the flow and see what comes up.
Yes,
Yeah.
actually, I'm so excited for our conversation because Coach Jodee is someone I met recently in one of the Mystic Fairs late
Yeah.
last year, di ba? Naganap
Uh,
yun late last year. And I met her there. So when I saw her business card, it made me interested and curious as to what her service work is all about. So let's go right through it, okay? Ayan. So maybe first, could you explain what Singspire is and ano ba yung inspiration behind it?
Okay. Actually, first of all, bago ko i-explain what Singspire is gusto kong mabigyan ng background konti, na yung life coaching is not something that I s- I I dreamed about, or it's not even something that I thought about. I never really
Hindi siya
go
goal. Hindi
Hindi
siya
siya
goal.
goal, hindi ko honestly speaking, hindi ko nga alam ang meaning ng life coach nung umpisa. Parang I didn't really know. Parang it just fell on my lap, ganyan ang nangyari. I was into, 'di ba nag-pandemic and all. So I was
Yes.
into, what do you call this? I studied online marketing kasi nga medyo kailangan natin mag-earn, 'di ba, ng mas marami para ma-compensate yung mga earnings natin na nabawas o nawala. So nag-aral ako ng online marketing, and from there nakilala ko yung mga tao, nagkaroon ko ng friends, tapos bigla na lang ako pinull out, nilagay lang ako sa isang fellowship. And then what do I do? Since I have a background on meditations and all, as a beginner and as an attendee, but never as a lead. So since yun na yung alam ko, then I just did whatever workshops that I had before and just went with the flow. And then somebody just told me that what I'm doing pala is life coaching. So hindi ko alam and then na-coined yung term na Singspire because of the term sing and inspire. So Singspire. Ako lang nag-coin ng term doon. Kasi during my workshops, since I love to sing, sometimes, most of the time, 9 out of 10 times, I do sing during the workshops. Towards the end sometimes. Kasi parang to inspire nga. And 9 out of 10 times, yung pinractice kong kanta, hindi yun yung kinakanta ko kasi iba yung flow, so iba yung
Yes.
nagiging inspiration, ano yung kakantahin. And sometimes it's a cappella, sometimes it's with accompaniment, but mostly it's really just to really inspire people. So dun nanggaling yung sing to inspire. Yun.
God, that's so amazing. You know, my teacher has been encouraging me to sing during meditation because I also do guided meditations. You have to sing. It's channeled singing. It's something that would show your devotion to God. Pero kaya lang nauuna ang mind, nahihiya pa ako. So I highly respect that you could sing just right there and then, following the inspiration. And could you share more about the workshops that you have
Nice.
been doing in the past? Or maybe right now, kung ano ba yung flavor ng mga bagong workshops?
Oo. So in the past and recently, medyo iba-iba siya ng theme, pero basically, it boils down into one mission, to recreate our happy childhood nga. Actually, at the start, ang tawag ko sa kanya inner voice, knowing who you are. Pero I just realized that all of us wants to be happy. All of us wants na ma-relieve yung 'di ba nung bata tayo happy lang tayo, lalo na yung talagang baby. Imagine the
Yes.
baby, toddler, baby to toddler, talagang ang yabang mo pa nga eh, parang 'di ba, kaya mo ang buong mundo, parang kung gusto mo 'to talaga i-insist mo, 'di ba? Parang yung bata, yung na-realize ko yun pala
Childlike
yung ginagawa, the
innocence.
childlike innocence, the childlike happiness, the truth, the integrity that we had as a child, nasasabihin talaga natin ano yung nasa puso natin. So yun pala yung ginagawa ko. Kaya yun yung parang nag-evolve na lang siya dun sa term na recreating our happy childhood. But of course, it's not instant. The workshops, it has to go through a process, and that's where the workshops comes in. Workshops is for group, and sometimes I can do one-on-one sessions. I had some one-on-one sessions already, a few lang, very few. Parang more of groups talaga yung nangyari sa akin. And yung process na yon, yung mga group sharing, yung mga topics na sinishare ko, iba-iba eh. Top of mind is yung spirituality natin, yung mental, yung emotional, yung spiritual, yung physical, lahat yan connected. And I know you know that. And yun yung mga dinidiscuss ko. Kasi at that time, ang audience ko is not, is not the one that's into the esoteric, na alam na tong mga to. It's really online marketers. Imagine mo, online marketers ang audience ko at that time. Unti-unti na lang siya naging evolve. Kaya talagang I really went back to basics and taught yung connections nga ng ating, connections to God, connections to the universe, yung pagme-meditate. Hindi ako expert hindi rin ako, kumbaga, I still need healing. Actually, kaya sometimes I do pause because I want to be whole when I present myself to people. Like recently, I just paused and maybe I am still gonna go back into the workshops again, into the workshop scene or one-on-one na parang I heal myself, a healer needs to heal. Diba? A healer needs to heal also. So yun yung mga nangyayari sa akin. Yung process na ginagawa ko actually sa workshops ko are the processes that I went through also in my own capacity.
Actually, lagi naman, no, most of the time,
Lagi,
it's
oo.
really the personal journey of the
Yeah.
healer.
So yun, yung parang ang nangyayari is yung mga kwento ko, syempre may mga topics ako, may mga tinuturo, and then I have kwento, I have story, di ba? Facts tell, stories sell. Ito rin sabi nga nila sa online marketing. So pero,
Mm-mm.
ibig sabihin, para mailabas ko sa kanila, yung ibig sabihin, I don't just dictate. I tell stories, and sometimes I ask them. I ask them for their opinions, I ask them for their shares, what their experiences. We learn from each other. So yun. And yung bale, may topic ako, may group sharing yan, tapos in the end, may meditation, tapos in the end, kakanta, ganyan. Tapos yun. So yun yung basic basic routine dun sa process para ma-heal ang inner child natin, para maging lumabas yung happy childhood natin when we were born. So yun. And I certified, di ba noon, pinatong lang ako dun eh. Parang wala naman akong experience at all, ha? Sigurado ka? Parang habi ko dun sa naglagay
Oo.
sa akin. Parang
Parang
I
sinishare mo
had
lang yung
myself,
gifts mo eh.
I had myself certified as a life coach already. Dito lang locally, I help. Pero, honestly speaking, 90% of what I do, intuitive eh. Hindi mo talaga alam kung ano yung ibibigay ni God na inspiration, ano yung kailangan ng tao, parang gano'n. So, minsan kinakabahan ako. Pero pag once nag-start na, well, Lord, ikaw nang bahala. God, I surrender to you whatever happens. And nakakataba ng puso, actually, na yung mga nanghingi ako ng testimonial before when I had a paid session. Siyempre, the public doesn't know me, di ba? So
Yes.
parang, I had the testimonial. Then when I listened to their testimonials, nagulat ako. Sabi ko, what? I really do that? Sabi nung isa, yung sinend ko sa isang YouTube, sabi nung isa, during my sessions daw, di daw niya alam how I do it na lumalabas yung deep-seated hurts or pain nila and nare-release. I do not specifically intend to do that. I just do my thing. I just go with the flow. So yun. And one time, bigla na lang yung healing naman. That's the workshop, di ba? The emotional healing. And one time, bigla na lang ako nagkaroon ng inspiration na touch my hand. Nasa TikTok ko, sa Facebook, sa IG, nag-touch my hand lang ako and received the healing. And parang nagulat lang ako sa sarili ko, saan ba yun? Nag-aral din ako ng Reiki and all, pero I don't really practice because I really don't remember the symbols. Parang yun. Tapos may nag-testimonial din sa akin na during that workshop that I did, that touch my hand healing, masakit daw ang kanyang frozen shoulder. It's in my page. Tapos nawala daw. Pati ako nagulat kasi hindi ko naman inintend magkaroon ng physical healing. I'm not saying it's all the time it's gonna be like that. It really depends on God. It really depends on the universe. I'm just happy that I'm being used kung saan man ako dapat. Kung hindi ngayon, then later on. Kung sino may kailangan, I'm just here. That's it.
You know, I align to that. Kasi even with me as a Reiki healer as well, um, I always tell Paul, it's not me. The healing always comes from God. So kung ano yung healing na based on God's will, that will be done.
Yeah.
And the objective is not really to be completely healed or what. Because God has its, diba, syempre may sarili rin wisdom as
Oo.
to ano bang klaseng healing ang kailangan. And
Mm.
eventually, time, diba, by the grace of God, makukuha yung maybe the entirety of the healing that person is asking. But yun nga, parang ako, I don't force it.
Yeah.
Parang when it comes to any kind of energy healing, I don't like forcing it. I'd rather rely on God's healing.
Yes, and lagi akong may parang, tawag mo ba doon, clause or parang pa-ending na, kunyari may nag-seek ng prayer or ng healing, according to this and this person, sabihin ko yung name, highest good. Kasi we don't know the lesson na kailangan niyang i-go through. Mamaya hinil ko pala, niyo pala, kailangan niya pala i-go through yon to learn a lesson. So, I don't wanna take on
Yes.
that karma. So, lagi ko nilalagay, 99% of the time naalala ko. Pag hindi naman, basta hinahabol ko siya na for this person's highest good. Para sa kanya. Talaga. Yun. And yun lang.
Nakakatuwa naman yun. Pero ano, kasi earlier you've also touched on your journey. You mentioned that you had no aspirations or dreams or even the goal of being a life coach. But how was your journey in, paano ba? I don't know how to word it properly, pero what is it about your journey that led you go in meditation or energy healing? Kasi yun yung parang core ng
Ah,
services sa workshop mo eh. And then
ah,
you added also singing because you're inspired to do so. And I believe it's you listening to God or your guides when it comes to
yes.
that.
Mm-mm.
So, saan nagsimula? Kailan nagsimula? At ano nangyari? Parang, what led you to that? Kasi not everyone would be attracted to meditations or
Oo.
energy healing, 'di ba? It's really not everyone. But in
It's
your case,
it's not everyone's cup of tea, di ba? Parang ganun.
something made you look towards it, and here you are right now.
Come to think of it, sometimes na-insecure din ako. I'm just a person, di ba? Na-insecure din ako, nahihiya din ako. Sabi ko nga dun sa isang participant ko, alam niyo, hindi naman ako perfect. Although no one really is perfect. I'm not in that, parang, ano ba yun, yung ang pangalan niyan, yung mga talagang learned na talagang ang daming, sa pangalan nila, life coach, integrated medicine, whatever yung mga nakalagay. Parang, tsaka isa pa, ako mismo, I have a lot of flaws. Sabi ko sa kanya. Sabi ko, but I also have a lot of flaws. Nagagalit pa rin ako. Kaya nga, na, even in my workshops, I don't pretend to be a holier than thou na laging nagme-meditate. Sometimes I do miss it also, di ba? Ngayon lang nga ako very consistent na kahit 5 minutes, 10 minutes, basta consistent. Ngayon pa lang yun. That time, ay naku, I also am a miss. Tapos, nagmi-miss din ako. Mas marami pa nga hindi kaysa sa oo eh. Parang at that time. Tapos, yung sabi ko sa kanya, I have so many flaws. Nag-aaway pa rin naman kami ng asawa ko. Umiinit pa rin naman ulo ko. Parang alam mo yung parang not as often as before. Hindi naman ako sobrang na parang nagkakaroon ng parang emotional, ano ba yun, roller coaster as before. But still, I do. And then what she told me was, you know what, Coach Jodee, kaya kami nakaka-relate sa'yo kasi tao ka. Parang totoong, yung parang hindi ko masyadong malayo daw, parang ganyan. Parang, kaya nakaka-relate daw sila sa akin kasi I'm presenting myself as me, flaws and all. Even in my kwento, sinasabi ko talaga, na kunyari, ito noon, ganito ako, ganyan. Ngayon, medyo nag-heal na yon, part na yon, pero I had that. I was greedy before. Muntik na kami maghiwalay ng asawa ko. May mga ganon, I do reveal that, and that part of me, siguro yung mga people nakaka-relate kasi syempre, it's kind of shameful to admit. In a way, ngayon ko naisip, bakit ko ba sinabi yun? Anyway, basta, alam mo yon, pero God leads us to speak so that it can touch the hearts of people na mga tao na nandoon sa posisyon na yon, ay, may hope pala, may pag-asa pala ako magbago. Kung siya nagbago, di ba? And sinasabi ko rin sa kanila, nadadapa pa rin ako. So, it's a process. Yung pagdating dito, yung nagugulat actually yung mga kakilala ko, lalo na yung mga friends ko from high school. Ano ba yan? Nagugulat sila pag
Yes.
nakikita nila ako sa social media, nagsasalita ng kung ano-ano, parang about life, ganyan. Hindi talaga ako ganun eh. Parang magulo ako eh. That time, ang gulo-gulo ng utak, parang ganyan. Ang gusto ko nga lang mangyari ay yumaman. Parang ganun. Gusto ko maging multimillionaire. Yun lang ang gusto kong mangyari sa buhay. Pero come to think of it, na-realize ko na kung bakit ako nagstay in this service because of what happened to me before when I was greedy. Hindi ko sinasabing wala na yung lahat ngayon, pero yung todo-todo, I got scammed. Ang gulo ng buhay ko. Nung nagme-meditate na ako, nung ginagawa ko na itong service na to, because I had to that time kasi I was like uprooted and placed there. So I really had to grow to lead people, kung hindi paano na, di ba? I don't want to be inauthentic naman. Parang ganyan na, kunyari lang, lalabas at lalabas yun. Na yung hindi totoo yung sinasabi mo. Kasi I really speak from the heart. And I do, nadadapa pa rin ako hanggang ngayon, nagkakamali pa rin ako. Parang, and, but the awareness is there, na nakikita ko, during that time na mukhang, alam mo yun, maitim yung mundo, parang ganyan, oh, maitim, do, to na naging maliwanag. Ibig sabihin yung sa life ko, nagkaroon ako ng peace, joy, yung that time, parang ang saya-saya ko lang kahit na wala akong kinikita. At that time,
Ah,
saya ka lang.
okay. So you were in a rough spot
I
when you
was
were
in a rush.
attracted sa meditation and all yung
Yeah,
energy
actually, I was not
healing.
really even attracted to meditation at that time. Lagi ako parang pinupul ni God, tapos nilalagay doon. Because of my husband. Parang nag-meditation siya, nagkaroon activation. So, sumali na ako. Tapos nagustuhan ko kasi, ang sarap ng feeling, peaceful, you seek that, di ba? So, hanggang sa nakita ko yung gumanda yung buhay ko, then I never wanna go back anymore. So, I continue this
Yes.
service. But I stop, I pause when I feel that I'm not whole. And then I'll just go back again. Ganyan yun. Yun yung nangyari. Nakita ko
Oo.
yung difference ng life ko.
Parang it has really changed. A total transformation actually when based on how you told your story. Malaking
Yes.
transformation from
Malaking
the you
transformation.
before and the you right now.
Pero masaya na ako. Yun yun. Tapos nung time na nagme-meditate ako, lagi, ganyan-ganyan, nagugulat ako na parang bigla na lang, meron akong business dati, parang online thing. Nagkakaroon ako ng sales, nasa-shock ako. Nagpo-post, tapos biglang may magme-message na, gusto ko bumili, parang ganyan. With my gratitude journals, 'di ba? I have that business ng gratitude journals. Nagugulat ako nung Christmas. It was a really somehow an easy sell na people are drawn and I thank God talaga, thank the universe na it's not me. Kasi may mga workshops ako, ang kapal nga ng mukha ko, gumawa ako ng business clarity coaching na hindi naman ako nagbe-business that time, pero gumawa ako ng gano'n kasi yun yung inspiration. Tapos this person, kwento ko na rin this person, nag-thank you siya sa akin kasi nasa Singapore siya, tapos tatlo yung business niya dito na na-run niya ng maayos, na palago niya, na-start niya because of my coaching daw. Ito daw mga, nakalimutan ko na, ito daw mga sinabi ko, kaya yun, na-inspire siya, nagawa niya. Alam mo, sagot ko sa kanya, sis, sinabi ko yun? Alam mo yun, parang, I don't remember. Siguro parang, di ba, when you're channeling, you just,
Yes.
then you just forget about it. And for that, that's why I really want this. It's really in my heart, but I know when it's the right time. When God tells me, when the universe tells me na, stop ka muna, mag-grow ka muna, then I just say, okay. And then when it's time to resume, when people want, mag one-on-one, open pa naman ako, then go. Ganyan.
Actually, you listen kasi and you follow the guidance given to you. Pero
Mm-mm.
since you've already brought up the gratitude company and the gratitude journal, I also bought a few and I gave to some friends. Ito yung natira sa akin. The one with the bicycle.
Bicycle. That's a journey.
Oo. Ano yung inspiration mo here? Because this is something, a recent project, di ba, that you launched.
Mm-mm. It's not my it's not really, I cannot take credit for that na ako lang. It's with
Wala
me
nga
and my
name mo eh.
husband.
Sabi ko, ba't walang
Kaya nga,
pangalan mo?
wala. Talagang the Gratitude Company PH lang yan. It's a collaboration with my husband. Tapos we have an in-house designer that helps us, a friend that helps us with the design and the inspiration to spread the gratitude lifestyle. Kasi kahit ako, honestly, hindi ako ma-journal na tao. Imagine mo, lahat ng napapasukan ko, hindi ko forte. Alam mo yon, parang nilalagay lang ako doon. And I'm really humbled. I still do make mistakes until now, kaya nga ako nagpapahealing din. The healer needs to heal also, di ba? So parang na-humble talaga ako that I was chosen to spread this. Actually, meron din ako dito. May hawak ako. Dito lang sa lagi.
Oo. Patingin nga
Um,
niyan.
ito.
Those are with the kids.
Other
Also,
kids,
now I
angry.
know why there are kids because the first time I saw all the different designs, ako, ba't kaya may bata? So, inner child nga pala. Ano, going
So
back to
iba-iba
the
kasi.
happy childhood.
Happy childhood. Yan. Iba-iba, may mga quotations, ganyan, tapos may dalawang question. And the inspiration to that is to spread the gratitude lifestyle. Before lumabas ito sa public, talagang tinrain ko rin yung sarili ko, pinatrain ako ni God, ng friend ko, na mag-journal. And as I do the journaling every day, napapansin ko na yung, kung dati nalungkot ako, o may nag-reject sa akin, or may nasad ako, ang tagal kong mawala dun sa sad state. Pero dito, nung nag-journal ako, napansin ko, since I'm grateful every day, I force myself to think what am I grateful every day, di ba? Marang nakakahinga ako, nagising ako, nakakakita, nakakarinig, nakakasalita, nakakakain, nakakalakad. Yung parang ganun lang kasimple. Parang we sometimes take it for granted, and I admit that. And parang um, nalungkot ako bigla. Recently, nag-China kami ng husband ko. And napagbalik, naramdaman ko first time yung parang after travel depression, yung parang na-depress ako biglang, parang, bakit ako biglang nalungkot? And then suddenly I realized why. Parang, and then nung na-realize ko why, kasi nga yung during my childhood, parang ayaw kong maiwan. Kunyari, barkada ko nag-visit sa akin sa bahay. Sasama ako sa kanila palabas bago ko uwi. Ayaw kong naiiwan ako. Ewan ko, I have that fear na iwanan ako at malungkot. Nung na-realize ko yung reason, nag-shift lang talaga in a matter of seconds na-realize ko. And that's because I keep on journaling, and because of the gratitude spirit. No, I can explain it eh. Yun yung nangyayari. Parang sa akin. And we wanted to spread that, the gratitude lifestyle. Kasi di ba bombarded yung mundo natin ng mga negative complaints, mga ganyan. So instead of complaining, being grateful tayo kasi we attract who we are. We attract what we think, what we say, we do. So, sabi ko nga dun sa isang post ko, you want less things to complain about, stop complaining. Actually, yung mga post ko, kinakausap nun ako rin. Parang minsan di mo maiwasan, di ba, mag-complain,
Oo.
traffic, ay may ganito, na-realize mo o kaya, baka kailangan mo ng mas maraming money, alam mo yun, nag-worry ka na, parang ganyan. So parang nare-realize ko, kaya yun ang mga nilalagay ko na, personal touch nga talaga yun eh. Parang yun yung, that's the reason behind the gratitude journal is to spread the gratitude lifestyle for a lot more people to benefit from it. Parang maging masaya in the end, di ba?
Oo. So, all of the quotations here, you personally wrote it or channeled this?
Not just me, my husband, me, yan, kami together.
So group kayo no, sa the Gratitude Company.
Mm-hmm.
Talagang walang pangalan eh. It's the Gratitude Company.
Walang pangalan.
Oo, but I'll share the link
Hindi ko
to
hindi ako mag-front dyan. Parang, the channeling kasi, it's not really mine. It's the gratitude's spirit that give that quotations. So, yun.
sige, I'll share the link.
Thank
Meron
you.
lang dito QR code, pero hanapin ko ano ba yung mga link na yan and share it.
Yeah.
Oo, pero sige, now that we've talked about being a Singspire Life Coach and even touch on the Gratitude Company and the Gratitude Journal, what are the things that you're looking forward to naman? Or maybe there are other services that you could invite the viewers if they're watching.
Thank you. For now, it's for my husband and me, we're continuously offering our one-on-one sessions. Sa akin ang tawag ko yung inner space clearing. It's an energy healing / life coaching na rin. Parang kung anong kailangan talaga ng tao, yun ang binibigay namin. Kung ano yung inspiration. And then my husband, sometimes together kami, kumbaga 2-in-1, ganyan. Sometimes kanya-kanya. Yung husband ko naman, Pillar of Light, yung page niya. Pillar of Light Healing. Healing din talaga. He does Akashic reading. Na-train siya doon. Akashic reading, healing, life coaching. He does that as well. More of awareness. Hindi niya fina-front yung Akashic reading. Sabi lang niya kasi, more of awareness, life coaching. Pag ano yung kailangan ng tao, kung kailangan niya na Akashic reading, tsaka niya gagawin. Kung kailangan niya life coaching lang, gagawin niya yun. Kailangan niya ng healing, ng pillar of light, din gagawin niya. So yun, we have both of us, we have my inner space clearing, and siya, yung kanyang pillar of light healing. We offer it one-on-one, and you can touch base with us through our pages sa Messenger. And sa workshops naman, soon, we'll see when I have a public workshop. I'll be announcing it in my page as well. So just follow the
So,
page.
kailangan talaga important i-follow ang page, no?
Doon yung mga announcements, ganyan.
Pero thank you so much for sharing all of your stories and of course your time with me and with all of us here. I really appreciate this. And actually, ito yung parang longest conversation that we've had. Kasi when we first met, mabilisan lang yun eh.
Oo.
But
Saka
now,
in the middle of the event, di ba? Parang ganyan.
Yeah, parang you had to do something. Ako rin, meron din akong So, there was really little time to have a conversation. But I'm glad that we have this and I'm amazed with your work. Like, oh, it's nice, no? Yung parang the little elements, yung feeling mo little elements, hindi naman pala little. It would, be combined and integrated into something so much bigger that you offer to the world. So it's really inspirational if the way I see it. And thank you for being so upfront and direct na you're not perfect and you're also going through all the tough things in life. That is really, really very relatable nga naman talaga.
Mhm. But first of all, thank you din na in-invite mo ako talaga tonight. Parang it's a wake-up call also for me. Kasi I'm asking a sign from God. Tutuloy ko ba? Tutuloy ko ba? O i-abandon ko na ba yung pag-life coach ko? Parang ganyan. Eh, na-invite ako. So parang yung, oops, ito na nga, very glaring yung sign, di ba? So sobrang thank you for, very humbling talaga na na-invite mo ako to this soul talk, and I really appreciate you, and I'm so grateful for tonight. And looking forward to more kwentuhans with you. Yung nagawa ko rin dati yung parang parang chika lang tayo, parang ganyang session. Chika lang,
Yeah.
ganyan. Parang usap-usap lang, tara usap tayo. Parang, tara mami, usap tayo. Nagkaroon ako ng isang ganyan dati. So anything and everything, just anything goes. Ganyan.
Oo. You really listen talaga to your guides. Kasi you never know eh. Yung mga ganyan na parang out of the na ideas. There's really someone who needs it.
Yeah. And when they got touched, nakaka-humble talaga. Thank you God for using me. But always, iniisip ko rin lagi, be humble, be aware that doesn't go to my head. Alam mo yun, na ako yun, parang ganyan. No, it's really you. You're just using me. Thank you for the talents you have given me. And hopefully, with your guidance, I'll be able to reach more people to
It's
help.
beautiful. And thank you so much for sharing about your faith and love for God. Syempre, I resonate with that so much. Well, we have reached the end of our podcast vlog. And again, thank you so much for the favored ones, whether you're watching on the live or replay. Thank you for joining us. Remember that you are highly favored and truly blessed. And let's all live our purpose. We are all called to do something really great, even if we feel that we're small. So just like Coach Jodee, and alam niyo naman yung story ko rin, di ba? Meron kami mga insecurities, but then we still forward and show up. Sometimes that's the most important thing that you could just show up for other people. So thank
Yes.
you again, and God bless everyone.
Thank you, and God bless everyone too.